There we go. Alright. Welcome to a small Sunshine speedrun tutorial. This is made for both Harpreet and Brittany, who are going to be helping me with a small project I'm coming up with. Harpreet is going to be commentating, while Brittany is going to be straight up competing with me in speedrunning, and this is just a small tutorial so that she's not completely lost as to what the heck is going on. So starting off right away, you'll notice that my timer over on the side there, around here, starts at 5 minutes and 40 seconds. The reason for this is because we are using a hacked file. This hacked file has the cutscene flags already triggered so that you can skip the cutscenes without having to watch them all the way through at the beginning of the game. This is done by pressing the A button and spamming through the cutscenes as quickly as possible. The cutscenes that can be skipped will be shown in the run, and I'll show you which ones you can't. But the 540 is the exact amount of time that those cutscenes take up. So in order to make it fair for people that do not play hacked file, these are the type of splits that we'll have to use, and this is the split type that we will be doing in our run. So you're gonna start off and you're gonna see that there are 3 files, all with 0 shines. Any of these files can be used. Feel free to pick the one that you like. In this case, I'm gonna go with file A. Timer starts right as you hit start. So the second that you make this A press, that is when you are pressing your split button to begin the timer. And with that, no more stalling. Let's get in to the run. So you can see that cutscene was skipped right there. That's bad. You don't want to slide. You want to slide as little as possible while dive jumping as much as you can until you get flood. From here, you want to be able to hit the piranha from standing right where you get flood in order to activate the fight. In this case, I am missing because I am extremely out of practice. But you very well can hit it from here. And it will trigger. There we go. I had the wrong angle, that's what it was. So. In order to spam spray, or to do that wide spraying motion that I'm doing, like that, you have to press R after jumping. So on the same frame that you press A, you have to press R. And if you do that, you will be able to jump and spam spray. That is the most basic mechanic that you will need to learn, as that will be used most often to clear goop, kill enemies, and to defeat some of the bosses later on. This is probably the easiest trick to pull off. You want to try, after killing this first proto piranha, you want to try and land as close to the star as possible, as close to the shine as possible, in order to give yourself the maximum amount of time to grab it. Upon grabbing the shine, that is when you split for the first time. In this case, I'm not going to be saving because that takes too much time, but you can save if you want, because I understand that you may die. We'll both have 99 lives though, so you don't have to really worry about getting game overs, so you really shouldn't need to save. But I won't teach you memory card storage or anything like that. That's a little more complex. I did that wrong. For this guy, you basically, the route is, the proper route for this one is to immediately start off, jump up here, get onto the roof, get here, go into first person, and immediately start spraying the Proto Piranha. This will activate it. And then while its mouth is open, you want to be spam spraying on the way down to not only clear goop, but to also try and get your first hit off as soon as possible. From there, spam spray 3 times when the mouth is open, just like the normal fight. And then the statue cutscene will begin. As you can see, this run is very bad, and I pretty much stopped caring about it by this point. Though there are some places where I can definitely get some time saves.
Princess, look! On the statue's head!
We're gonna be running not exactly any percent, but the no major skips category.
Are you?
Mainly because I am inconsistent with a lot of the more complex skips, and we want a more genuine player experience and a bit more competition, because there is a glitch that you can do that can save you about 20 minutes in your run, and that is Gelato Beach Skip. Doing Gelato Beach Skip saves a whole bunch of time. Here's the next strat that you're gonna wanna learn, and that is to get Shadow Mario before this shadow runs out. That will cause him to move backwards towards the pillar instead of going all the way around. This saves about a whole minute. Then you're going to want to stand here because it's not going to trigger the cutscene where he rocks over. Over here, I'm going to save state. And there I got it. So you can actually spray the wall before the Shadow Mario painting cutscene. And if water is still on it, the portal will activate, saving you from spam spraying it or spraying it normally before jumping in the portal with a dive. It saves a couple of seconds and it's definitely worth it. The basic movement from here is to water slide down here, hold the R button so that flood immediately activates when you get off, triple jump up here, switch to normal, and go and make your way over here. You're gonna see that little skitter going across the water. You're gonna want to get this skitter in a good enough position. This can be done one of 2 ways, one through RNG, or 2 from standing near the skitter and having it attack you. And you want to be able to pull it essentially till about here. In this case, he's not doing what I want. That should have worked and stunned him, but it didn't. When you jump off of the skitter, it'll shoot you really high and you can practically make that top ledge up there. Your goal, if you can't make it to the very top, should at least be to make it to here, if you plan on doing that route. From here, you would, if I can do it, wall kick off this wall, and immediately turn around to get onto the platform, and then next up comes our next trick, windmill wall kick. You're gonna wanna stand here, get ready to backflip, and then once the sail of the windmill passes you, you're going to want to hit back as fast as you can to backflip, and you're going to want to wall kick up. I did not get it that time. You can try again, and it's still faster than actually riding the windmill. If you're trying more than 2 or 3 times, you're probably losing time by that point trying to get a trick. That won't benefit your time at all. So by that point, if you cannot do this, I would recommend just taking the route normally, or taking it normally to begin with. I keep hitting the top of the windmill. I keep getting too much height. I need to wall kick at a lower point. I'm probably gonna film a better run without me explaining every single thing I'm doing, where I can actually focus. And oh my god, I just clipped into the ground for a moment, and it caused me to not make it up there. Oh, I need to slide there, that's what I'm doing wrong. Technically, you should be able to just... But I keep gaining too much height for some reason. If I try from the bottom, I never get it doing this. Yep. As demonstrated, I never get it doing it that route. If you start to run out of water, that is another sign that you should stop and start just doing the route normally, as the game intended you. Really? Oh my god. Really? You can do it from the bottom, but I say getting to that ledge is easier, and there's no way we're both gonna make first cycle windmill. Because if I can't do it, I can't expect someone who's never speedrun before to be able to make first windmill cycle, especially by jumping off that skidder. There we go. Petey the Piranha cutscene will start. Basically, we've just skipped over the first level. That's why our split is at Bianco 2 instead of Bianco 1. Upon falling down, you'll immediately want to spam spray to clear out any goof so nothing spawns, and stand to the side of Petey Piranha. This will cause him to immediately begin to throw up. From there, my strat is to backflip and spam spray his mouth, which can usually consistently get him either really fat or immediately knock him over. I found him. And you'll want to stand on this tile here, after defeating the boss, because that is where the shine is going to spawn. You can even jump to save an extra frame, few frame, right about here, where it spawns if I remember correctly. Actually, I think it might be this one. Nope, it's that one. Yep, it's that one. Yep. So the way to align yourself for this star grab, this shine grab, is to stand in this little yellow 3-piece box right here where you can see the shadow over there. You're kind of just in between two of the shadows of the vine pillars on the side. On to Bianco 3. Here, your routing at the beginning is going to stay very similar, but you're not going to do the triple jump onto the wall. You are simply going to jump once off the log in order to make it to the door. I'll demonstrate now. So you come down here, get to the log, jump here, and then spray here, down to these logs. You can dive between the logs to save a bit of time, and the next trick is right here. You want to wall kick off the pole to get up here, which saves frames, spin jump up here, and then dive into the first floodless stage. From here, there's a couple of routes you can do. You can really run this any way you want, but there are a few tricks to make it faster, but that just comes down more to movement. That was actually my fastest Bianco 3 ever. So from here, you're gonna get this cutscene here. The second you get that Rico Harbor cutscene, you are gonna want to make your way immediately over to it, instead of continuing to get through Jibbalao Beach. Spam spray this guy after water sliding towards it. And as you spam spray, you're gonna want to be backing up. This will become apparent in time. Once it goes back in, you're going to want to stand right on this plank here and aim up. Light taps to hit it right as its mouth opens. And then you're going to want to immediately turn around, do this, and make your way to the pillar, and you can actually skip the cutscene of that building getting up and get this funny little scene here. So that is a cutscene skip right there, and you can get directly into Bianco 4 to continue Bianco instead of doing Rico right away. That will also unlock the little, I don't even know whether to call it, yeah, I guess you could call it a painting. So first you want to get up here, come here, backflip, then you want to go over here. That failed, okay. Backflip here to get up here. Grab this coin and dive here. Backflip onto here, which will get you a 5th. Jumping off that will get you to 6. And here, you want to wall jump off the specifically right hand building, because that will immediately allow you to touch the coin, and backflip again to make it to the rope. From the rope, you want to jump as much as possible because that will give you the most amount of speed, and then make your way into the shack.
Here we go.
So you go here, and this starts the same way. That 1, 2, that the first level, and the third and the third level that we just watched start to get up here and make your way over to those guys. There's actually a trick, so you don't have to use Mario Can to hit PD pretty much 100% consistent. So you hit here, you get here, line yourself up about here-ish, and walk forward. Then you're going to want to hold R all the way down so you sit in place instead of using analog R, and press A to jump. Upon backflipping, you release it, and that will hit PD. That is significantly faster than getting into Mario Can, and much more reliable. Because honestly, hitting those things can be a pain sometimes. Then you're going to want to stand on this hill, right here. And you want to watch where he goes. His pattern is going to be very important. It's RNG determined, so if you get a bad pattern, you will lose a lot of time, and that sucks. But you want to try and hit him as soon as he stops. And then from there, it's the same PD strat that you did the first time. I got you. Stop, get up, camera. You can hop on these little stews in order to get your water back once you go below half, which is pretty important to do. He's then gonna take, okay, he's taking this route, which is actually really good RNG for me. And you want to try and be hitting him as early as possible into his flight path. Sometimes he will tornado. If he tornadoes, just stand beside him, and he will most likely throw up right after. The tornadoes are determined by RNG and are not affected by the glitch that causes him to immediately face you, so you sometimes get those, and that is of course a time loss. Not a lot you can do about that. Clean up poop as you go along. Oh wow, that's really good RNG. That is shocking. Because I am now right next to where the star spawns. Star's gonna spawn, shine is gonna spawn around here, around this small hill here, if I remember correctly. I am right. And you want to be as close to the shine as possible when grabbing it.
Here we go.
For Bianco 6, it's going to start the same as literally almost every level except the second one. Move over here, get on this tightrope, jump twice to get air, and you're going to want to make your way into the bridge. From there, swap to the regular flood, and from here, you're going to want to get to this edge where you can see the entrance to the floodless zone, and spin jump in the direction of the log. Oh, I tried to dive onto it for the time save. Down to the log. That was bad, I meant to walk it. Get up here, and get into the level. From here, routing gets a little complicated. So that's how you navigate that section. You're then going to want to spin jump to this block to save yourself from having to do the wall kick. It is faster. Then right when it turns like that, you can spin jump again. Or you could die like I did. You can spin jump again to that platform right when it starts rotating, and again you will save some time. Come on. There we go. Spin jumping consistently is pretty difficult, especially when you're new, because you're very likely to just shoot off in a random direction. Or do something like that. As you can see, I managed to back myself up there as I failed the spin jump. From here, this platform is going to slowly rise. And you're just going to follow its movements. The second the yellow platform comes into view, you're going to get ready to backflip right here, and you'll get on top. If you can get on here. Ah, really? I didn't realize I wasn't fast enough to hit that cycle. You have to be really fast in order to hit the exact cycle I'm doing. So honestly, when it comes to this level, take it however you need to, because the routing is actually pretty complicated and very time sensitive, so you don't have much room for error. I'm pretty sure those wall kicks are what did me in, because everything moves constantly. Aw, I meant to spin jump there. And that is why spin jumping consistently is pretty difficult. That was early. Actually, hold on. There might be a way to do this faster. Oh, okay. New routing idea. That'll help me. That should give me the fastest cycle possible. I don't know of a way to get a faster cycle here right now, because I hit everything. Yep, that's the fastest possible cycle. So that is what dang near perfect movement looks like for that level. Next up is the Shadow Mario fight. I'm not really going to explain how to get him as fast as possible. I'm more going to see if I can do it, because it's actually really hard to describe and really hard to pull off. Nope, I failed. One moment. Okay. So you can get him on this path, and that is the fastest possible way to do it. You can even get him up where that sprinkler is, and that will give you your fastest possible time. So now we're done with Bianco Hills. Next up is Gelato Beach. Don't make your way over, and then we're gonna want to kill this. This one, no fancy cutscene skip or anything like that. Because this is not an official run, I'm not uploading this anywhere for like competition basis. This is just meant to be a tutorial. I am using save state. So from here, you're going to want to immediately spam spray dive after the cutscene. To enter the portal as fast as possible. And you'll be on Gelato 1. Here, most of the levels are an auto-scroller, and they're actually played virtually identical to how they are in the regular game. So instead of showing all that off, which I can do in a separate video if you need, I will show you the first speedrun trick that we won't actually be doing. This is called Gelato Beach Skip. It's done by taking this coconut, going here, switching to hover, place the coconut there, and align your camera with this pole. This is going to give you the perfect angle, and you want to jump and move so the camera doesn't turn to keep your perfect angle. Okay. Then you're going to want to triple jump up onto this hut. Right there. About there is just fine to do the clip. Run against the coconut. And don't do that. I was early. So that was a demonstration of doing it early. That was still early. Still early. No, that one was late. If you fall through, it's late. If you pop out on top, You started hovering too early into the clip. You want to start hovering about when Mario's body is halfway through. It's very difficult to get the timing, and this is why I won't subject you to it, but it does save 2 minutes. That was very close. You want to basically tap backwards midway through the clip in order to make sure that you actually make it into the center fan blade. Once making it into the center fan blade, you simply drop down to collect the 8th shine, which allows you to unlock the 7th shine, thus skipping Gelato Beach instead of having you do the shines in order. And there we go. So now, virtually all of these splits can be skipped, which, yeah, saves a lot of freaking time.
Here we go.
And then you're going to go back in to do level 7. Because the 7th level at every stage has to be completed in order to complete the game. Shadow Mario strats are pretty hard here. Because he moves so quickly, it is very hard to get a fast Shadow Mario here. As you can see, I'm not even managing to hit him. But by following his movement, it can allow you to learn some movement of your own. If you can get him before here, that's pretty good. I'd say you've succeeded by that. And by this point, this is essentially the best run I've ever done. I won't be saving these splits because I don't actually do GBS in my standard runs because of how inconsistent I am at it. Also because the coconut despawns after a certain amount of time, which can cause you to have to redo the clip again. Did not activate? Okay. Activate the portal. I guess it didn't activate. I could have sworn it activated last time, even though I got the cutscene skip. But okay. So then, after Gelato, you make your way into Rico 1. In Rico 1, you're going to be doing a lot of spin jumps and triple jumps. And I mean a lot of spin jumps. Pull off the blooper's arm to begin the fight. That was my best time ever on Gelato Shadow Mario, which is pretty impressive. For here, from here, you do not actually want to attack his tentacles. You simply want to spray him, grab his nose, and he won't actually attack you due to a glitch. If he doesn't attack, he won't actually attack you due to a glitch in his programming. So you want to absolutely let him hit right there, grab right onto his nose, and he won't do anything now. I can hold that as long as I want, and he will do nothing. So you simply spray to cause him to attack, and while he's mid-attack animation, grab his nose. And that was my best Rico 1 ever. This is actually a really, really good run. This is a very hype run now. Even though it's only for testing purposes and nothing actually counts. That's what's terrible. Next is Blooper Surfing Safari. There is a trick you can do That makes this level a lot easier. I'm not even going to be attempting that one because I have never gotten it ever. I've never actually gotten the trick to this level. Hop on the purple one because fast here. But you're going to want to use the green one because actually all the bloopers move at the same speed. However, the green one allows you to change between a fast speed by holding forward and a slow speed by letting the stick sit neutral. So dive onto your blooper of choice and make it through the course. There is a way to skip this entire course as well. Don't know how to do that one either. I haven't looked too much into that glitch, but I will learn it one day. Make it through. It's pretty much just the normal route. From here, if you could jump up there, you can actually save a heckin' lot of time just by jumping over these and not having to do the corners. You're gonna want to try and aim to get off around here-ish, so you're next to the star, even though I think the cutscene respawns you somewhere. Nope. Okay, I am at like mega time save potential by this point. I have saved 7 minutes on my best run. And I started horribly. I had +9 at one point. And now I'm just popping off. So from here, triple jump, right onto here, spin jump, triple jump, spin jump, and backflip up here. Then you're gonna want to make your way over to this platform and backflip up on top, go over here, and then you're gonna want to backflip off this pole, jump off at the height of your jump, get on this guy, rotate around, jump here. You can grab punt to save a little bit of time and get the shine. That was my best Rico 3. So the gold split means that it's my best time ever. A red one means I'm behind, and a red one means I lost time. I believe a green one means that I have improved my run time, but not my overall time. White means you did the same. You were at the same point in your run. So from here, over here, triple jump, spin jump. I messed that up. That was too short. Spin jump, up here, backflip, and make your way onto here. Dive into there, into the floodless stage, and this is what the movement looks like for this section. You can technically spin jump to that platform really early. I just failed miserably. I wouldn't recommend it for people who haven't speedrun before. Yeah, no, I'm not. It's too late. So I'm gonna spin jump to this one. That failed miserably. I should have waited. I'm just trying to go for like the really early cycle. Aw, I thought that one might have worked. It's okay, I have time. I usually fail this level quite a lot. I don't think I ever like get gold splits when I'm live. Oh! No! I thought I could. I thought I could make that one too. Wow. I am severely underestimating my spin jump ability. I mean, I'm severely overestimating my spin jumping ability. That was stupid. And I'm losing time. Again, but that's fine. This split will turn out green. Regardless. Okay. That was hype. That was mega hype. I was not expecting to actually make that. This one starts off like any other level in this section, except you want to get here, jump up this, and I'll get you to the blooper fight. From here, same strats as the first blooper fight. Much as Flood will tell you not to do what I'm doing, Flood is wrong and I am right. I got him. Oh no. Bad. But all his tentacles are disabled now. Oh, I wasn't able to get it in time. Yep, that got it. Still haven't started losing time yet? That's impressive. Whoa. Okay, yeah, I guess my blooper fights were terrible. Because I immediately just made back anytime I lost. Red coins on the water sucks. This level sucks. I hate this level. I dislike it. Because it is just long and there's not a lot you can do to really do it faster. Take the green blooper this time. Trust me, you'll want it. And follow the path of coins. Will actually be rarely deviating. Where are the... Oh, I didn't start the red coin button. Whoops. Yeah, you... Make sure you hit the red coin button so it actually starts the level, guys. Alright, good thing I took a save state. I knew I was gonna forget something. There you go. Now the level starts. You're gonna want to go through here at max speed. Proceed down this path. Go here. Take a sharp turn. And go straight for the red coin. Turn. Make your way back. Through there. Here. And the final coin is between those two boats. Jeez. And that is why we save state. That's why I save stated right after the shine cutscene, because I knew. What? How did I perfectly jump on another blooper and override mine? There you go. That was still my best time on that level. That's so disappointing. And we get to ricochet to Mario. Actually, I'm probably gonna save these splits, because I'm getting some like insane times here. This is my any percent anyways, and I'd be using a completely different split structure. I wouldn't have my own splits on screen. Okay, Shadow Mario time. Gonna get up there. You really want to be able to get him onto that as quick as possible. What? I just did glitchy wall kick. Excuse? So he will damage you if you follow him up there. Ideally, you want to try and get him before then. But I still think this is going to be my best ricochet to Mario, which is kind of disappointing. It was by 31 seconds. Next up, now that Rico's done, is Pina Park. Set the cutscene. There's a way to skip that cutscene. I can't do it. So, yeah, I'm not gonna be doing that.
That is Pina Island. The villain's secret hideout must be there.
Get in the cannon. There is a cutscene skip in this level. That is the one major glitch that you'll be doing. The rest comes down to really good Mecha Bowser. So once you get in here, did I get it? Nope. So, basically, in order to do the cutscene skip, you have to jump dive, make it to a certain point, and exit area. Like there. That was good. I'll do it. Yep. And that skips the cutscene of Mecha Bowser coming out. And it's just sex skipping. From here, you want to try and use every rocket you can. You want to get them in as few rockets as possible. It's an auto-scroller, so really, the time save just comes down to aiming well and knowing when the next rocket is going to come up. I missed. Missed first rocket. That's fine. That not hit? Oh, both hit at the same time. Just took a while. One more hit. So it is possible to get him in just one cycle if you can hit every single rocket first try. Not the easiest thing in the world to do. That was high. Really, health doesn't matter in this fight at all. It is very easy to not die. That should hit. Nope. It didn't. Okay, so I missed 2 rockets then. And there we go. Mega Bowser's over. Let the cutscene play.
Leave my mama alone, you bad man. I won't let you take Mama Peach away.
Mama? Mama Peach? I'm your mama?
Yeah, Papa told me all about it. He told me my mama got kidnapped by a bad man named Mario.
So you're Bowser's son?
So I came here to rescue her.
So the graffiti, that was you?
This is my magic brush. When I draw with this, all my wishes come true. A strange old man in a white coat gave it to me. A strange old man in a white coat?
But why would you pretend to be Mario?
Papa told me everything. He said,
Mario's a bully, he never fights fair.
he said,
Junior, you gotta try to outsmart Mario.
so I tried to get Mario sent to prison. But they didn't lock him up, and now he came to steal Mama Peach again. You pest, stop following us. No, not again. It appears to be heading toward Corona Mountain.
I was 1 second off my best time. If I had like jump dived a little earlier, I probably would have tied it. And back into the cannon we go. So here is this is where a trick can be performed by abusing Mario's invincibility frames. So I'm gonna save state because it might take me a couple of tries to get this. You can do the normal bomb method if you want, but this is one of the tricks that's pretty easy to get. So basically, you want to dive onto the mole, and before he can retract himself into the cannon, the loading zone for really, you can actually dive directly in to there. I hate my route for this level. It's really unoptimized. I can't believe I jumped too early there. That was better routing. But yeah, there's a lot of improvements I can do to that. That was bad. Yeah, definitely a lot of improvements I can do in this level. That's fine. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. I missed the earliest possible frame on there. You want to try and predict? Reset. All the blocks had disappeared. Really? They're supposed to reappear like a second after. I'm losing time on this. I've already lost 54 seconds. I'm surprised I've done this faster. Okay, so spin jumping can help me with my consistency there. And then we move on to Peanut 3. So I'm gonna say it again. This level is terrible and I hate it. So if you can do better than I can, well, you are... You didn't start hovering! You... Oh man, I was late on the input. Now I gotta be patient, really? Okay, that's fine. I can back up from this. I can use backup strat. You wanna avoid the blue coin. Because that will cause a save window to pop up and a text box. Even if you don't have a memory card inserted. Which, who cares about? Gosh darn it, I messed that up. I messed up twice. It's fine. I have backups. Does that make you fall? It does make you fall. That is fine. Because now I can get onto the side here. He didn't grab! He didn't grab! Really, Mario? You gonna do me like that? You gonna do me like that? Mario's gonna do me like that. He just doesn't want to control. He did it again! I'm always consistent with the regrab. What? What? Fine, let's go for a higher jump then. Okay. Spin jump in the right direction, please. It would be nice if you double jump there when I hit the A button. It would be nice if you went the direction that I pointed my control stick. There's the backup. Hop up here. And then next coin is Ultra coin. Did I miss a coin? There? Nope. Okay, no, I don't think I missed a coin. If you get hit by one of those, you want to hover because you will clip through the floor. If you don't, very weird, I know. I lost 3 minutes there, but it's still my best run. Which one's this level? This level, I have mixed feelings about. I'm either really good at it or really bad at it. No in between. So I'll try and get a good one. I'll wake up as many of these guys. Your first goal should be waking all of these guys up, because if you can hit multiple of them, you can actually skip a couple of cutscenes. Because every time one of these sunflowers gets revived, it is a cutscene. Okay. That was good. That was really good. I got all 3 there. That was really good. I don't think I've ever gotten 3 of them on the same ground pad. Yep. Best split for that one as well. Runaway Ferris wheel is really easy and really fun because you get to do a really cool glitch with it. And this is one of my favorite levels to do because I'm really good at it. I mean, it's really hard to be bad at this level, like, honestly speaking. So your goal is not to actually do the level. Do not do the level. We're doing it wrong, and this is a trick I expect even Brittany should be able to get first try. It is that easy. Like, I don't even think she'll need to practice this one, because it is the easiest possible trick. So We're gonna go back up here. You're gonna stand here. Backflip. Hover. And... Did I really miss the clip? So you can actually clip through the Ferris wheel in certain places. I guess I got too high there. It is possible to over jump or under jump. It's pretty easy to back up from though, because you can very easily get back here, backflip, try again. Honestly, no matter how many times you fail this, it is freaking faster than doing the level the way it was meant to be done. Oh wait, you can't. Can you not wall kick again from there? That's funky. I didn't know that. I didn't actually know you can't wall kick there. That's a fail. Keep in mind, I'm still in severe pain from yesterday. That should do it. Yep, see, you can go right through, hover under this, and hit A to end the level. The end. That's it. That's all there really is to it. I forgot how stupid standing on these things are. Here you want to backflip at the earliest possible point where you can still make the platform, which is about there. The sound glitch. That was weird. Just that one synthesizer. That's funny. Moving into Pina 6. Yoshi Go Round Secret. This level is either really good or really bad depending on your Yoshi Fruit RNG. So you gotta get really good Yoshi Fruit RNG in order to actually do this level in a way that makes sense. Of course, because we're not able to bin our runs, there will be no restarting. You kind of just go through and do everything. And whatever your time is what your time is. So don't like get frustrated if you get bad RNG, like I just did, because pineapple is further away than the fruit you actually want, but it's actually not too hard to get. Pineapple or that one fruit that's right next to the Yoshi are the two fruits you want most. If you get anything else, that's really bad because the positions for them can really suck, and I don't know all of them. And you gotta make sure Yoshi doesn't get wet. If a Yoshi gets wet or damaged, it disappears. And then enter the secret normally. Again, we're not doing the EYG skip because no major skips, and that is one I legitimately have not learned yet. That was bad. I'm bad at this level. I'll be straight up. I'm bad at the secret. This is one of my worst secrets. Y'all see that? This is why this one sucks when you're trying to go fast. Going slow, it's awesome. Oh, I got first cycle. I actually can't get first cycle for that. No! No, I thought I could make it. That camera angle was so misleading. I have a lot of time that I can afford to waste on this level because I'm pretty sure I've never gotten a good time But then again, I said that about a lot of levels by this point. There's a lot of levels that just suck. Oh, that could have been faster, actually. I just realized there's a way to do that faster. Okay. That'll be good to remember. Spin jump at the earliest possible point to get onto that platform. And now comes the fun part. Actually getting to the shine. This part sucks. I hate this part. I'm bad at this part. I'm gonna save state because of how bad I am at this part. So if you wall kick there, you can spin jump directly to the star. Or the shine, I should say. I did lose time on that one again. Peanut Shadow Mario should actually be a fairly easy fight. Because I can see I got pretty decent times on that one. Getting that perfect movement on... Oh, why was it widescreen for like just a moment? I actually got him relatively quickly. I usually don't get him that early. Or maybe I've gotten him earlier in the past. Why do I keep eating my own words? I keep thinking like I'm actually doing better than I used to in certain sections, and that just ends up not being the case. Now we need to get into Serena Beach, which we are going to finally need that Yoshi that Shadow Mario is holding right now. Now, there is a good place for him to drop Yoshi, and there's a bad place for him to drop Yoshi. Let's see if we get good luck. That is a really good place for him to drop Yoshi, because Yoshi will always ask for bananas in this place, and the first stall... Did I miss the banana throw? You get on Yoshi. I saved by accident. Spin jump up there. Eat the fruit. And hop in the pipe. Mantis Storm is spam spray heaven. You pretty much... A lot of Serena Beach is spam spray. Once you can spam spray, Serena Beach becomes a pretty easy piece of cake. There is Mr. Manta himself. So yeah, literally, just destroy him, make spam spray. You will have to re-water at least once during this fight because of just the sheer number of them. And you can also use these huts as a bird protection, from them, as they can all go inside, and they contain coins, which can assist you. After a certain amount of time, once you divide it, all the big mantas into small mantas, you will enter purple mode. Once in purple mode, this fight becomes super easy because all of them begin to track you, so your goal should be to enter purple mode as much as possible. You have to choose between killing the big one and a small one. Kill the big one. And then just jam straight. You go water if you need to, or when you need to. And with 1 HP, that fight is done. I think that was one of my worst manta fights, honestly. I swear I've had better mantas in practice runs. Or it's gonna be my best ever manta run. Okay. I also usually play with no memory card, so I am losing a second every time I need to save. Every time the save window pops up, because normally you can just fan through it. I am losing about a second every time I have to scroll through the options to prevent myself from saving. If I save, I lose about 3 to 5 seconds, depending on how long the save data takes. Those are 3 to 5 valuable seconds that you want to use as little as possible. So you get up here, then flip up here. Actually, hold on. I think I can do the speedrun trick for this one. Oh yeah. You can actually just straight up wall jump up the pole to get up there. Thanks for not hovering when I asked. Oh my god, he really just got stuck like that. Okay. Bruh. Bruh. Yeah, you can actually just legit wall kick your way up there. Here, you want to get up here. Not do that. Oh my god. I had the wrong angle because Mario jumped at the wrong angle. Triple jumping is probably the fastest strat to get up there. What? I didn't even spin jump. I backflipped. I hate this level. This level is actually one of my worst. I don't know why. I know a lot of people say there's harder secrets. There's a lot of people that say there's harder secrets, but there's certain levels where just trying to go fast sucks. This is one of those levels for me. Only break open one side, you don't need to do both, and it will actually make your wall kicks faster. so dumb. This level is so dumb. I'm losing literally every bit of time I saved. Now, this is gonna be the level that does it. I'm gonna go back into negatives, and that's gonna make me not want to save my splits. Okay, no wall jump. Thank you. What? I was in line. That dive is supposed to put you right on angle. I didn't get the backflip. Wow, I'm getting a slow cycle. Wow, I'm getting a slow cycle. How am I already losing time? I like never get this level right. I guess I got it right like once. And that's where my best split came from. See? Put me perfectly in line. Getting down from here is a pain. Because it's very possible to miss. From here. And slopes in sunshine are awful. And I still have some time saved, even after all of that. Is this casino skip? Oh no, this is banana clip. This is the banana split. Okay, so there's a glitch here. It's fairly easy to do. This is one of the ones that I got on my very first run, despite having no knowledge of how to speedrun this game. So, the way to perform this clip is kind of interesting. You grab a banana. Grab a banana. Grab the banana. Grab. Watch, he's gonna do it now. He's still not. Oh my god. Jesus. Grab the banana. Then, if you're cool, and you remember what you did to get to the top last time, you just do that again. If you do what I did right there and fail, you want to just climb normally. It's not worth trying to go for the regrab because you have a limited time on that banana. You're gonna stand here, hold R to get ready to backflip, press A, hold back, and throw the banana. And assuming you do it at the right angle, why can't I YOLO this clip anymore? Maybe I need more momentum. Nope. It's just not working. What? There we go. You can flip through that wall. Grab the shine. That's a big time loss because I normally get that clip first try. But I'm still somehow ahead of my best run by a full minute. So yeah, it can take a couple of tries, but you can usually get it, and it's much faster than doing the levels. So that is one I definitely would say is a mandatory one. That's like one of the few skips that you definitely want to do. Okay, so here comes Casino Skip. So instead of doing this level normally and doing the entire puzzle, which sucks, you can do a trick and just die. So if you can, there's a point at which you can jump off here, and you can ledge grab actually at the top there. The top of this court. Next. Now, how do you enter this? And you can clip through the top there. This one also saves a lot of time in RNG, so it is one I recommend learning. Or at least, I mean, attempting. If you don't get it, just do the level normally. That's what I'd say about most of these. If you don't get it like the first couple of times, except like maybe the banana, because that one everyone should be able to do. Then just leave it. That's actually a really early cycle. Again, slopes in Sunshine are terrible, so having any form of them is bad. And this is all slopes. This one is not that hard. I'm pretty sure I can just... Okay. That was my best Serena 4. That actually brought me back and made up for, actually made up 46 seconds there. That, wow. Can't get in pipe to save life. The King Boo fight is all RNG based. So the best pattern is to get fruit, enemy, fruit. So you have to hit him with 3 fruits, and it's completely random what you get. The best spawns are, and you can't get fruit twice in a row. So the best spawns are fruit, something else, fruit, something else, fruit. That is the ideal cycle. You are probably not going to get that first try. There's a very good chance that you get a completely different cycle, but I'll show you some tricks to speed it up in case you do not make that cycle. So, upon starting the King Boo fight, you're lowered into here, and I'll show you what the strats are. You're gonna... So when he spawns, you're going to want to spray him, and that's going to start his roulette wheel. The roulette wheel is going to determine what you get. As you can see, we got fruit first time. So that is a really good start. Take a chili pepper, and eat it on his tongue. Then pick up a normal fruit, and eat it at him. Now he's going to spawn something different, and I'm going to show you how to cancel his thing. So the second it selects what it is, in this case enemies, you're going to run to the middle, and he's going to dive down, and that's actually going to cancel it. I'll allow you to do it without him actually spawning in. Here I've got something different again. So, and you're just going to want to keep doing this until you get fruit. This is a big time save, because stuff like this can happen. Three times in a row, no fruit. That is awful. Again? What, dude? Okay. See if we can manipulate his RNG a bit. There we go. Fruit. So that was what, my 6th try? Yeah, it can get bad. That's why my split is actually terrible, because on my best run, I got incredibly bad RNG. So this time, again, gonna be something different. And we got fruit right after. Okay. That's actually pretty good, not gonna lie. That was pretty good. That was a pretty good fight. Considering how bad my RNG was on my best split, that just saved me a minute 28. So, here. This one sucks. Cleaning up Serena Beach is again another level where you are just gonna spam, spray everything. Go around. And spam spray. That is the strategy. It is very boring. And I really don't know of a good way to do this one. So that sucks. All spam spraying, you will absolutely finish in the time limit though. Makes this level much faster. What am I missing? What? Fantastic Mario. That was my best cleaning up Serena Beach. Not bad. I'm actually impressed that I did that well. We're now 4 minutes ahead. Serena Shadow Mario, what can I say? It's another Shadow Mario fight. Like, what can I even say about this one? It's just another annoying Shadow Mario fight. This time, that was actually pretty quick. That was pretty quick. That's gonna be my best split. Okay, I got a better swing of Shadow Mario. That is actually pretty hype. Because normally I'm pretty bad at that one. Aw, I missed the dive point. Donkey 1 uncork the waterfall. This one, I just play normally. There are some faster strats you can do, but honestly, if you just play it normally, you'll be fine. Oh wait, this isn't where you wall jump. Where's my wall jump point? Hold on. Hold on. Where do you wall jump in this one? There's a point where you can wall jump to make it up. So instead of filling up that basket, you can just spin jump, triple jump, and hover to get onto this platform. And turn around, get up here. So now, if I remember correctly, there is a way to get up there without doing that, and that's by doing that. Right up here. Okay. Oh, I can't wall jump off that, but I can wall jump off that. That sloped angle. This one, no mole skip this time. You're gonna have to do this one legit. So what I like to do is get him to throw 3. So all I have to do is just eat them at him, one after another. I think I actually time saved here. I think my movement was more on point. It was 37-second time save. Nice. So this one, don't play the level normally. Just don't. There's a really easy trick you can do to basically skip this entire level. So you're gonna get right back up to where we fought them all. Go here, shrink the spring, bring it with you, stand right in the corner here. You can go into Mario Cam if you need to turn around. Oh, I failed it. So if you stand in this corner, and you place the spring down, your way, see, it's trying to force me out. I'm just not getting it. There we go. fell through the floor? I fell through the floor. Still in the death barrier. Well, that sucks. But yeah, you can clip through the floor and clip directly to the end of the boss. You don't actually have to fight Blooper a third time. Don't fight Blooper a third time, that severely sucks. Wait, did I take a save state? I did. Didn't I? Didn't I? Oh, nope. Nope. And I just went so far backwards in the run. Why wouldn't I? Why wouldn't I? Why didn't I?